Oh yeah, you get the Patriots.
I don't.
I like the Patriots too.
Dude, I'm telling you, dude. All right, the Niners, dude. Yeah. Actually, I was get the Chiefs.
I got all black.
Yup, that's your funeral.
It's your funeral.
You still here, Bo? Thank Bo.
Your mama didn't want to get smacked.
You might get this L, boy.
I really was hoping you'd get the Steelers.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, that's probably going to start this off. What's up, viewer?
Our first carry now for Jordan Howard. Give him 3 there.
Oh, we're reordering drafts, huh? Miles Sanders is way better than Jordan Howard, dude.
Dude.
Miles Sanders. It's the rookie I got.
I'll keep it 100. I use all my running backs.
Dude. McCole Hardman.
Alright, let's go. Done it, done it, done it.
Dude, the Chiefs have like 5. Yeah, it's just like their wide receiver. The wide receivers, they got 5 of them that's over 90s speed.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They run with Howard. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Shotgun now for Wentz. And that is incomplete. They had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Running with Howard. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 36 yards on the play.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to punch it in with Howard. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Partner, I think we can all agree that that was a pretty darn good opening drive right there. And the key to it all, going for it on 4th down earlier in the drive. Set a tone for it. And the best part, it made it pay off.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
I got a bad.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 27. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, that was dangerous.
You got fucking lucky, boy.
Thrown into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Oh, no. He ain't going nowhere. Oh, shit, he's scoring.
It's so cool, dog. He got 99 speed.
73 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. That is a dangerous combination right there as we are learning quickly. Mahomes to him.
And think about the number of ways that they are dangerous, because Hill can run past anyone, so you can throw it all the way downfield to him. But also on the shorter catches, as we saw here, catch it underneath, catch it in front of someone, he makes a move or uses his speed, and he's still gone. Either way, he can go the distance.
And either way, good luck.
Yeah, kick the ball not so far away, and I'll run it out there.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's try this out.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Oh, man,
When you
let's see
score
something right
points,
there.
it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Whole
Here's
track is
2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Wentz to throw.
This is what I'm trying to do right here.
He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Deshaun Jackson, 72 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here.
Yep. He wanted to try to embarrass me. I'm going to teach him how to do it.
From the gun, it's Wentz.
Lucky as hell,
Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
That's true. You've said that before. And he'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
That's like the shark going down the field.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, then it closed fast.
All right. I'll get the first. I'll get the ball back if that Chiefs run eventually.
Time's getting hard, and I won't sleep. Gee, I don't get tired, I let you go, but they say,
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes, and this one caught by Travis Kelce.
This match all
A
day.
gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to start.
You have that first down, but that ain't gonna happen.
He will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
How about this right here?
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Lucky as hell. He protecting everybody.
Nigel Bradham flying in and laying the lumber defensively. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Mahomes firing complete.
He focused me in.
All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are to go for the 2-point try. Working from the gun, Mahomes, and that is caught for the 2 points. 2nd quarter from Arrowhead, it's the Chiefs in possession. 2nd quarter from Arrowhead, it's the Chiefs in possession. As we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. Butker now to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Ball in. What?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They start on the ground here at Sanders. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. On 2nd down now, it's Sanders, and he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
You doing the same shit.
Morris Claiborne makes the play defensively. From the 36, Wentz. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Wentz. And this is caught by Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. On first down, Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz.
I read
The
that.
result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Looking to throw again on second down. Wentz.
Doesn't start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now Wentz. Got a man. It's Arcega-Whiteside.
Right.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now Howard. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
What?
Trying to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Wentz now to throw. It's caught by Jackson.
Rip him.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Howard all alone in the backfield on 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough. Throwing his Wentz. That's taken in by the tight end Perkins. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. And if you're going to pass down here, you better get that in the end zone.
I agree with you totally, and as we both know, the field's already condensed. There's just not a lot of space, so you've got to create some by getting some people downfield into the end zone. If you want to throw it short, you've got to have some movement, some room in order to do that. That one didn't work.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Interesting, a chip shot field goal here would give them the lead, but instead, they're going on 4th down. Wentz going to go on 4th down. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. The running play does not work from the 5 on 4th and goal. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
Mahomes going to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that'll wind up incomplete.
Tapped everything.
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half and you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Watch out.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
I told you, no,
Big
big fella.
Malcolm Jenkins. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, This one's going the other way.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Now they set up the
Why
screen.
you keep playing me, dog?
7
I
yards
guess
there on the first
like,
down screen play. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. That's caught by Jackson. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
I already know you can't kick.
The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. From midfield, here's Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jake. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
I think you could do.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop.
Oh, what the fuck?
Inside the 10. For the Kansas City touchdown. Nicole Hardman in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs strike quickly here. And it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Keeps himself upright. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Actually, I can ball that there. You lucky, I thought there was my line. Just I get chopped up.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then they'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This fielded at the 2. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Who you want me to throw it to? It's touchdown.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn that because now I think they're going to look deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. And here's the first carry of the game for the former Eagle, LaShawn McCoy. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Rolling to his right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side.
You see, I didn't get my tail. You see that?
They would have loved one there, but at least it does get him to 4th down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground.
Try and get the ball.
You can't, you're not going to score on me. That's your ringtone?
Yeah.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Wentz going to throw. He'll hit Jackson complete. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Elliott good with a PAT, and that will tie things at 20 all. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 1. Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with a game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Again, it's McCoy. Oh, able to avoid him. LaShawn McCoy off to the races. He's at the 30. 10. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, 77 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead. They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for him. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Okay, they went for the fake. The extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them?
I was going to ask, they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Wentz now on first down.
Oh, shit,
intercepted. Picked off near the 44, and he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Yeah.
Just like that.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
He's flipping it. We got this.
On second down, it's McCoy. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. Mahomes now on first down. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
So easy, man.
Now McCoy. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
You done?
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Told you not gonna beat, dog.
Yeah, man. Shut up.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Go sit over there, buddy.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You watch.
You gave it your shot. You done?
No.
Yeah, I'm not trying to stay up all night.
Give me 2 seconds. You hear my shit?
Yeah.
Okay, my shit's loud, right? That means it don't take long. It ain't no blunt. This is like smoking one of a blunt, though. All right, let's go. Let's go to
NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Wentz. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Wentz going to try and throw on third. Steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
No, that's a pick, though.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Down as he's inside the 40. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
Just watch the game, buddy.
Wentz now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
It's not my son.
Damn, why you just on him?
That's my girlfriend.
He's got it converted. He's going to get
on
down to the
him.
33-yard line.
Not my blood.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. To throw is Wentz.
Oh!
And he's going to be
Fuck you!
intercepted a 3rd time.
Oh, and he's going now. Get his ass, Wentz. Oh, he's doing too much.
And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
Possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
L2, R2,
so from
and
the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Yeah.
I'm about to get somebody.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that will
That's ridiculous. What?
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Shitting on people, yo.
So line of scrimmage still to 39 on second and 10.
I'm over here doing extra shit. It's cool though. I ain't gonna
Mahomes now to throw. He finds McCoy.
Yeah, Mickey. It's still time to go bed.
Nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in?
Still time to go night night.
The effort, the catch, the extra yardage.
I want to go to
stay in bounds, young man.
All right now.
First down is Mahomes.
Come here.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football.
3 boys, 3 girls.
Down he goes.
Going for it all. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
The Chiefs on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. That one complete to Hill. And he'll get it to the 10-yard line. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Gets this one to Hill, but he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things up to try and settle things down. Not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because there's confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you're just wondering, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit on the sideline?
We're going to keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going.
It's caught by Jackson.
Right now.
And now off to the races. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
You realize
Deshaun
I'm giving you these points right now.
88 yards as his guys are back within a single score.
Yeah, you have to go for it. You ain't got no other choice.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter.
No, because if I can play some defense somehow.
Elliott on for the extra point.
And somehow pulling another touchdown.
And this is going to a 5-point
game.
You're not getting the ball back. I'm chewing the clock there.
Of course. I would too.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I would too if I was a pussy. Let him go.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I eat pussy, but I ain't no pussy. You ain't catching you be no pussy.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Oh, I'm gonna do this here, you know.
They'll start on the ground with McCoy. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Charles, defensively, 1 timeout left. Do you use it here or with a 2-minute warning?
I would use it here because you're going to get the 2-minute warning stoppage as well. And then that means you have to snap the ball again. Something could happen. Something could go awry. You could get the ball back. I wouldn't let it run.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. And he bats it
That's
over
a
falls
I
down
didn't touch you,
incomplete.
man.
He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time.
Third down
here.
I didn't even touch you, right?
Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of speed racing that we've been watching.
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Able to get away. He gets away from Mahomes. Hit. He lost the football.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot.
You don't think
able to retain
Mahomes can
possession
launch
for
it
them.
from here? Yeah, he's down to.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Oh, we're right here for that run.
To throw is Mahomes. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
And they, in fact, will throw it. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down.
Not running.
This.
Not totally home free. It's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Flip. When I see that nigga red light, I'm gonna give that nigga that business.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh no.
And he finds a man. That's Watkins. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
I've been gone for a minute, but I'm back in the game. Yo, chick, whoa, why your nigga keep hating? So you better watch out, because I'm perfect, yo, nigga.
Let me show you what Tom Brady did in the playoffs.
Buying time is left. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't run it in. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, but it'll be 2nd down. From the 21 at 2nd and 10. Mahomes to throw.
Try me again.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Yeah, I guess
totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it.
No, you don't.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
No.
Well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
Go ahead, buddy.
Let me go ahead and show my age.
There's nothing over there for you. Time to lay down.
Pick it from the 3-yard line, right?
Oh, really?
Go ahead and there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great.
Oh, I got it back. Oh, you lucky
reward. It's just not there.
So risky to get 15
almost had it back,
yards
dude.
on a fake.
All right, little man.
You see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to the line. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Just like me, he's on mouse.
Throwing now is Wentz. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Snags it from the pin. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, you ain't going to bed, are you?
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Watkins, the intended receiver. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play offensively?
I would, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
Yeah, now go look at that
Charles,
picture.
we saw a lot of points go up in this one.
Go to bed, little man.
Defensively, stuff that they could look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and
yeah,
check
it's time
where
to
the
go to
errors
bed. You lose
are,
a Mickey.
how they're going to fix them.
No, you
and continue
stop.
to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
You don't want to go to bed, do you?
No.
No? Well, you aren't going to get Mickey.
What?
What?
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
You want me to go put you in a different bed?
NFL on EA Sports. For more,
All by yourself with the lights off?
What?
With the lights off. No TV, no lights, no nothing. You want to go to bed in the dark? Okay, I'm gonna go put you in a different bed. See how this goes.
NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Oh God, you gonna beat me? Okay, I haven't lost the Baltimore Ravens yet.
Here's carry number 1 for George Howard. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
I'm gone.
Throwing on second down. Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, the intended receiver, and it's third down. From the gun, it's Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Here we go on fourth down with Wentz. Throwing left side. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up first and 10. They run on first down as they get about 3. Second and 7 forthcoming. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Tennessee Titans eliminated the Packers. No, not the Packers.
On second and 7, Wentz. And nearly an interception.
What was that team that? Oh, God, I forgot what that team was called.
They head to the line facing a third and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Working from the gun, Wentz. But that's complete to Sanders. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. Give him 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. Wentz going to go on fourth down. That's to his running back, complete. As Sanders has it poked free, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And they're not able to convert on fourth down. So they tried it. Not only did they not get the first, they fumbled it away.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it went from bad to worse, but I know that everyone's going to pile in on the call and say, well, what are you doing? Why would you go for it there? I think that teams that are convinced that they feel pretty good about their game plan, what they want to get done that day, go for it. Give it a try. Hey, let's see if your defense can rescue them a little bit.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3. And an alley to run. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 12 yards to pick up there, good for a Raven first. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go. And this is caught inside the 5. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal.
What's he gonna do, buddy?
From the gun, it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Timmy Jernigan with a sack.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, first down, run the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on second down.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. Jackson throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there, but now it's third and goal.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Flush to his right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So a rocky start on both sides offensively. Turnovers exchanged.
I saw what you did there.
What I do? Rocky. Too rocky.
I saw that. I got it. And right now, they're carrying it around like they are wearing boxing gloves. If we're going to have that kind of a reference, they've got to get it together and start playing a little bit better ball.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Throwing on first is Wentz. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it 2nd and 7. That first down completion only netted them 3. 2nd and 7. It's caught by Aguilar. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. On 2nd and 11 now. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Wentz. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, it's Howard, and this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. Had it in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we'd put Baltimore #1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as their main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong dictates that we say New England next. And rightly so, because of the number of Lombardi trophies they've won, how they've always played at this time of year. But the bottom line to me is the prime contenders right now for Baltimore, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes has got it together. The defense is playing better. And Buffalo really showed me something when they beat Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh on a Sunday night in Week 15.
Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
They snap it at one. Now it's Jackson. And an alley to run. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson, 26 yards. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. But even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice game.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wentz caught by the tight end Ertz. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play there for Philly. 46 yards. They'll run at Sanders. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 14. From the red zone now, Wentz. Step, and the ball is knocked out, and it's picked up by the Ravens. Through an opening, and there he goes. The 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will. I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. From the gun, Jackson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long, eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, trying to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Timmy Jernigan. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Boy, sitting on a 2-score lead at this stage in the game. That punter, he must be pretty lonely over there on the sideline thinking, why in the world was my number not called there?
As far as he's concerned, the check will still cash, right? It is your choice not to use me in this situation. But I also look at it this way. You know, some coaches are more aggressive than others. They just want to take care of the football, have the ball on offense, and go at it that way. So a very interesting call, but he wants to take care of the ball himself.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 16-yard touchdown run as his guys are back within a single score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Now Wentz toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, you know, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Past the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A big pickup of 38. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. On 2nd down, Ingram. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run as the Ravens push further out in front. And there you go, nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Jackson from the shotgun, steps away. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it.
And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. With that incompletion, you know, Charles, one of the big storylines in the final few weeks of the season lies in the AFC South. Tennessee and Houston battling back and forth. Houston won round 1, week 15, a victory in Nashville. But which of those two teams do you think has the potential to go deeper in the playoffs?
Well, Tennessee just lost.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Got a man. He finds Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders. He scored on the ground and through the air. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within one score. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be taken very short. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. They go play action here on first down. He uncorks it first. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Shotgun now for Wentz. And that will be incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Now Wentz. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the fourth quarter. Here's Wentz to throw. It's caught by Sanders. And he's got this down to the 35. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. On second and very short. Wentz nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
So we'll recount real quick. He had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. Throwing is Wentz. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole
can't
lot
stop
anyway.
me on
That
4th
kind of
down,
start, it
man.
comes through clean. Oftentimes, the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Wentz going to throw. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25.
Right here.
Protection's certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Right here. I'm right here.
Now Wentz. And the pressure gets to him again. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack.
Come on. Come on,
Looking
bitch.
from the gun, Wentz. And that's complete to Sanders. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Wentz now to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. And an alley to run. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line.
I know exactly what you're going to do. Run to the right with your
in this
quarterback.
football game.
You talk shit. I'm doing the same thing you're doing.
Here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
But he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts.
Oh, you beat me,
as
man.
again with just under 90 seconds remaining.
9, or did you beat me by 1?
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. This time Jackson will throw it. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he's got Snead. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A big pickup there, and without question, you, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. And they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Now Jackson. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. And I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. To throw is Jackson. And he's going to go down again. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the Eagles defense able to hold.